Green skills for class 9. Environment. The surroundings or conditions in which a person, animal or plant lives or operates. The natural world as a whole or in a particular geographical area, especially as affected by human activity. प्रकृति में वायु, जल, मृदा, पेड़ पौधे तथा जीव जंतु सभी सम्मिलित रूप से पर्यावरण की रचना करते हैं। सामान्यतः किसी स्थान विशेष में मानव के चारों तरफ का वह आवरण जिससे वह घिरा होता है पर्यावरण कहलाता है। The environment and society specialization within the geographic major provides students with an understanding of the reciprocal relationships between social and environmental processes. Environmental geographers are concerned with how human beings use the earth and how humans impact the environments in which they live. Humans and environment. The relationship between the man and the environment has been established in the early periods itself. Human beings live in the kingdom of nature and interact with it constantly. The influence of nature in the form of the air he breathes, the water he drinks, the food he eats, and the flow of energy and information. Humans affect the environment in positive and negative ways. Cutting down trees and littering have a negative effect on animals and plants. Protecting endangered species and cleaning lakes and seas has a positive effect on the environment. Various human activities that affect an ecosystem. Agriculture, deforestation, overpopulation, and overconsumption, plastic production, emission of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases, destruction of the reefs, production of black carbon, draining streams, river and destruction of critical freshwater aquifer recharge areas. Here are a few of the ways that technology can harm the environment. Pollution, air, water, heat and noise pollution can all be caused by producing and using technology. Waste. Manufacturing technology creates large amount of waste and used computers and electronics get thrown out when they break or become outdated. Sustainable natural resources conservation is a process of rational use and skillful management and preservation of the natural environment with all its resources. Integrated environmental education can provide knowledge which is useful in sustainable management of natural resources. Environmental protection is the practice of protecting the natural environment by individuals, organizations, and governments. Its objectives are to conserve natural resources and the existing natural environment. Green skills. Green skills are those skills needed to adapt processes, services, and products to climate change and the environmental regulations and requirements related to it. They include the knowledge, abilities, values, and attitudes needed to live in, develop, and support a sustainable and resource efficient society. ग्रीन इकोनॉमी एक ऐसी तरह की अर्थव्यवस्था है जिसमें कोशिश की जाती है कि जितना भी कार्य हो पर्यावरण के संरक्षण को करते हुए हो तथा किसी तरह पर्यावरण का नुकसान उससे ना हो। ग्रीन इकोनॉमी विकास की एक अवधारणा है जिसका उद्देश्य पर्यावरण के अनुकूल विकास करना है। इसका उद्देश्य पर्यावरण के जोखिम और पारिस्थितिकीय कमी को कम करना व पर्यावरण को क्षति पहुँचाए बिना मानव कल्याण एवं सामाजिक सहभागिता के साथ स्थायी विकास करना है। Main sectors of the green economy: e-waste management, green transportation, renewable energy, green construction, water management. Green economic objective is to reduce environmental risk and ecological scarcities that aim for sustainable development without degrading the environment, to achieve efficiency in energy usage, to development of new environmental dependent businesses sectors such as food and tourism. Green economy is not just about wind turbine or solar farms, it's next industrial revolution. Green economy provides opportunities for the environmental goods and services aimed in achieving efficiency in resources. Main sectors of green economy: e-waste management. E-waste comprises of discarded electronic devices which can be reused, resale, salvaged or recycled or disposed. Green transport. Green transport refers to making efficient and effective use of resources, modification of transport structure and making healthier travel choices. Green transport factor in climatic and environmental impact globally. Green transport is also termed as smart transportation. Renewable energy. Energy that is collected from renewable resources which are naturally replenished on a human time scales. Sunlight, wind tide, rain waves, geothermal heat. Green construction. Green construction is also referred as sustainable building, includes both the structure and processes that are environmental friendly, responsible and resource efficient through the building life cycle. Water management. Water management is also referred as optimization of water uses. It's management of water resources under a set of policies and regulations. Key stakeholders and partner organizations are government, Environmental Protection and Natural Resources Committee, Economic Policy Committee, Agriculture Committee, Ministry of Environment, Ministry of Energy and Natural Resources, Ministry of Economy and Natural Resources International Organization, International Center for Environmental Research. Role of government in greening economy. Government has important role for setting policies that serve, advance and protect the public's interest in transitioning toward an energy system that is more sustainable from both a supply and environmental standpoint. Government can play a crucial role in helping to plug gaps by conducting research. Private agencies. Amongst the many stakeholders involved in city development, the private sector play important part. In fact, cities and private sector need each other. Private sector is required to develop alternative cities, create wealth and employment, increase revenue resources through transparent and accountable taxation. Private sector is a key player in strengthening city governance. Private sector has innovation potential to develop solutions that fit the new urban challenges.